Hi everybody, it's Matt Anderson from The Road Not Taken with 3 gems in 3 minutes from the middle of the rainforest in Hawaii. And I really have been hiking for quite a while, that's why I'm sweating so much. I'm also in the middle of the rainforest, literally in the middle of the rainforest, to get away from the tourists. Anyway, this week's upcoming podcast is with Adam King, who is a self-described marketing geek. And the 3 gems I got, the first one was what he called the best advice that's come from Jay Abraham, who some describe as the $9 billion man, perhaps one of the the top people in marketing globally, who was asked if he had to give up everything, all his money, all his resources, everything, and start from scratch, how would he build his business? And he talked about partnership marketing. So I mean, some people call it strategic alliances, but different ways to partner with other people to help cross promote and grow one's business and share networks. Most people do it, including many big businesses. It's just that sometimes we don't know, who's sponsoring what or who gets commissions for that and so on and so forth. And there's no reason why you and I can't do the same. Second great tip he talked about was from an idea. So I think it's originally from Chet Holmes's book. What's it called? The Sales Machine or the Sales Engine, the Ultimate Sales Machine, something like that. Anyway, Chet Holmes, and it's called the Dream 100 List. And the idea is that you identify the best influencers that you can come across that you want in your network, and then start building relationships with them. Obviously mostly virtually at first, just by sharing things that they write and post and quoting them and things along those lines, but just to sort of get them on your radar, go to their conferences and do your best to start to build relationships like that. That's something that I've started working on much more proactively. Excellent suggestion. It doesn't have to be 100 people, but certainly start to think about it. And the keys are people that you don't compete with, people that target the same audience as you, the same client demographic, but don't compete with you. And then the third great tip he talked about was how we need to systemize some of our marketing and automate some of our marketing so that we can be keeping our name out there without having to do all the work on our own, or even through another person. I mean, just create the system to do it, but also not just that, and do it in a way that ideally addresses the needs of different personality types in terms of buying styles, because not everybody's decisively going to see something that you put out there and immediately want to buy it. Some of them are going to want to get a lot more information or hear a lot more from you over a longer period of time. So I thought that was really interesting as well. Anyway, so 3 gems in 3 minutes from the very sweaty hot rainforest of Hawaii, and look forward to coming back to you next week with more.